salvaging the past while feeding the future. That's the ongoing effort on McDowell Street.
In today's Carolina Moment, we're taking you back to Rabbit's Motel, where progress isn't leaving the past behind. It's embracing it.
Y'all better watch close, because this is going to be the first and last time I show you this salmon patty melt, all right?
This is Clarence Robinson's passion.
I like to do vegan food. I also like to kind of entertain folks. Sprinkle hen.
The chef's side-splitting,
Throw a little okra on the side of that, call it a lunch.
sense of humor hilarious.
This the one. Not the two, but the one. I wanted to do something that would make people feel like all chefs is not uptight and you ain't got to be all serious around chefs.
His soul-on-the-road food truck creates unique vegan offerings,
Collard greens and yams, all right.
catering to customers from his ears to his French toast socks.
You know, I'm all in the food. It's like I'm stuck. It's like I'm a born beat. I'm an African-American beat. And I'm just here just to feed the earth, you know?
A beet? That's not a popular vegetable.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to make beets popular. You see what I'm saying? I'm trying to bring things that are not unpopular to the scene. I'm trying to flavor beets for the world, you know?
It's a groove that matches what Ween drummer Claude Coleman Jr. and Brett Spivey are creating at the former Rabbit's Motel.
Through the 50s and 60s, through this area we're standing in, it was 98% black-owned businesses. So it's very important to my business partner Claude and I to keep that legacy going.
Soundspace at Rabbit's offers artists practice space to create.
We're carrying over that tradition of creating opportunities and providing opportunities for Black entrepreneurs in the city.
Opportunities for artists like Clarence, who has a sordid history with the property.
My mom had a house right behind Rabbit's, and so I got the experience smelling the food when I was younger.
He had an aunt that was involved in a bit of an altercation and is deceased now. She was murdered.
The incident back in the 80s wasn't something Clarence wanted to talk about. Like the owners, his focus is on the site's future and a helping of healing.
Soul food was the caregiver of the families at the table. You see, you would sit around and eat your food and talk and be able to laugh and cry and have a good time with your family. So that's what I want to bring back here.
With a lot of work still needed inside, along with funding, the permanent space looks to cater to this culinary artist's talents. Laughter.
We're going to take the walls down so Clarence can actually communicate and converse with the patrons.
It's another family member who will be key as Clarence revitalizes the space, his Aunt Arita.
I don't want to, you know what I'm saying, took my crown, but yeah, my aunt loved me. This vegan mac and cheese, see, she gave me the recipe. She wouldn't give it to my mama. She wouldn't give it to no other. My cousins, them, see, they hating on me and my family. That's why they probably don't come to the truck, because they know I got my Aunt Arita's macaroni recipe. What you say there, fella?
Seizing the opportunity to bring the site's history full circle.
And I'm doing two things that are good for the human body, food and laughter. I mean, you can't beat that.
Changing the beat along McDowell Street.
Yeah, baby. Last but not least, boop.
With this, we're just sort of, like I said, trying to provide an opportunity, trying to right the ways a little bit.
Law rubber. You say, man, one